Man's Trash, as you already know. And we are so happy to be back for our first show of the year! We're going to start us off with some games. So, Aubrey, if you want to take it away.
Why, yeah, sure. Oh, sorry. So how many of you folks have been to the first grade? Can I get a raise of hands here? All right, at least 3 of you, great. So a few of you will understand what we're going to be doing here tonight. In first grade, I don't know about you guys, but we did show and tell, which is, you know, something that you were looking forward to, or not, if you didn't have anything interesting like me. So we're going to have 3 lovely people and 1 teacher come up, if they would please. Lovely, lovely. And so I'm going to ask the audience for what subject our lovely teacher here will be sharing tonight.
Sex
So,
ed!
I like that you're raising your hand. You've been to school clearly. Geometry. Geometry. Do you think I can teach us geometry? I saw your hand up first.
Sex ed!
Alright, we'll do sex ed, I guess. We good with that one? Alright, sex ed, here we go.
Alright, kids! Have y'all been doing some stuff and I don't like it? So I thought, what's the least sexiest thing I could imagine? Show and tell! I want to see what y'all brought in for for me for show and tell, and it better not be hot or I'm gonna get mad. How about you, Manuel?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm nervous. I've never shown anyone my fan fiction before. This is my president and rally president.
To like tag all the different types of fan fiction, I guess.
Oh my goodness!
I kind of stole the idea, but I can't think of anything else. That's all I had.
I want to get that away from me, everybody. All right, how about you, Sesame? You better show me something pure. I'm gonna be mad.
Pretty mad, I did. You know that fan fiction based off of Harry Styles? I made it into a movie.
Anyone else want to give us a subject? Sure.
Culinary studies, like learning how to cook.
Lovely. Culinary studies. I have none of those. Let's go.
My mom told me that the best spice to cook with is salt. So, a little shaker of table salt, and I put it on everything, just to spice things up a little bit.
Well, I figured that as my friend here brought the salt, that I would do the next logical step in culinary spicing. So I brought my home recipe of mayonnaise. I did leave a few of the eggshells in it for extra crunch.
Yes, actually, I created the superior dish. You know how everyone's kind of like, complaining, hey, my mom has the best mac and cheese. No, my mom has the best mac and cheese. Well, I created the universal mac and cheese. As you can see right here, it has, depending on what layer you eat, the top layer is crunchy, the bottom layer is standard mac and cheese, and then the very, very bottom is like the extra spicy mac and cheese.
Oh, I think that it is. Spicy. Spicy button. I like it. Very, very mind creative. I like it. With your funny little acts. You fan.
All right, I need one more. Just give all of them one for the teacher. I need one more thing. Give me one. Film studies? All right. Why don't you teach us about some film studies?
Class, so this is our final film studies course. As you know, we've been reviewing movies, we've been watching TV, what everyone can consider easy work. Well, now here's what I'm going to do. We're going to be cracking down. This is where our final project where I really want to see your work shine. So I asked each of you to prepare a project, related to what you learned in film studies, so I can see your first work, what you decided to explore your own personal interests.
just don't really get my poems. So I made the story of childbirth, but told through interpretive dance. It's black and white, and there are captions in German. I got the cassette right here. Woo.
Seems like you're exploring old technology combined with like new modern interpretation.
Yeah.
I hope you are able to find a VHS to play this on.
Yeah. I'll try.
Yeah. Do your best, eBay. All right, and you, Benjamin. Yes. Have you brought it for class?
Yeah. So today, I have brought something very special. My friend, you have beautiful pieces on childbirth. I, however, have in fact brought this entire soundtrack of the Doka. And you see, with the Doka, you see the babies. I made a film with the babies. And we all live in the society. And yes, the babies get pushed out, and then I brought crayon on their face, like in the smiley face from the movie The Doka.
Interpreting, the very, disturbing societies like the Joker combined with like,
The Doka is a masterpiece. Nothing can improve, nothing has been made as good before or after. I have.
Alright, well, great job, class. I see you explored some very interesting topics for your final project. So I'll give you a pass, a questionable pass, but a pass.
And scene. All right, there it is. Switch some things up and moving on to someone else. My turn. Mine. Hi. So up next, we're gonna be. Huh? Stop. Now, all right, so up next, we're gonna be doing an AMT classic short form game. This one's called Foursquare. Basically, there's gonna be 4 mini scenes rotating. Wow. So the suggestions for those scenes come from you guys. So we need a suggestion for Emily and Aubrey's scene. Who has a suggestion? Keen. Cheese. All right. Who else has a suggestion? You. Skydiving course. All right. Suggestion? You. Scuba diving course. All right.
It doesn't have to be classes, it's just anything.
Yeah, just anything. You. Mailroom. All right.
What we got?
AMT presents Cheese! Skydiving course!
Scuba diving course.
The fucking mail. So what did you bring in today, Skylar?
I brought in some brie.
Let me taste it. Intriguing. Did you make this brie?
My grandma made it in her basement, and the little rats helped her. It's my favorite, and you just stole all of my cheese.
There's still some crumbs. I would like some of your rat brie.
No!
Switch.
So what made you choose to do a skydiving course today, mister?
I like to get out of my comfort zone, try something new. I've been, just doing, a lot of cooking classes. It's just try a new hobby. So I really went all out there. A new hobby, which I don't know if I want to do now. It's looking pretty.
Well,
fun.
I guarantee you, you're going to have at least one mental breakdown today.
Alright.
Because everyone does.
Well, I think it's already happening. So I don't think I want to jump out of this plane right now.
Except for me, I never had a mental breakdown. Not once in my entire life.
Yeah.
Ready?
No.
Well,
No.
who had?
No.
Switch.
So, why'd you choose to go to scuba diving classes?
Just the ocean is really magical. You can see all the little fishies.
I love the colors.
Yeah. So, we'll dive into, I'm like a beginner. I think we should check out the cave here,
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Hey, it says like, beware
Switch.
All right, I told you 1,000,000 times, buddy. You're not sorting the mail correctly. It goes address and name, address and name, address and name.
Okay, but not all of these are from Maine.
No. Name.
Okay, so let me just so let me understand. Address,
Yes.
Maine.
Address and name. Address.
Okay, but
and
what's
Okay.
address,
Yes.
name, name,
Yes.
Maine.
Address. It's like a cycle, but
Why don't you fucking show me?
it's a
Show me.
Switch.
Why do you want my grandma brie cheese?
Because, like you said, the rats made it, and the rats make the best breed.
Yes, but it's mine. And you just come into my home and ask for cheese, and I don't know why you're here.
Because I want cheese.
I don't even know your name.
Skylar, nice to meet you.
Switch.
I don't know. I'm having second thoughts about this. I think cooking class was a safer option.
You know what fruitcake maybe it was? Well, it's either now or fail class.
I don't want to. All right.
Ready?
All right, we got this. Just jump, and then pull.
Switch.
Alright, so looking for this angel fish.
Yeah.
Alright. Has to be still here somewhere, you know?
Yeah. So I was thinking, we've been talking for a few years now. What about
Yeah?
you, me,
Yeah. And the angel fish.
and me? Dinner?
I mean, yeah. What were you thinking? Red Lobster.
Applebee's?
Applebee's. I was kind of thinking something a little more, ocean themed. And, that's kind of the basis of the whole relationship. Just the ocean.
You ever been to Crafty Crab?
I have.
I've been to a nice crab place.
Oh.
They have the potatoes, the corn.
Yeah.
Maybe we could bring our angel fish to them?
Yeah, I had a little fish tank set up.
Ooh.
I had the fish in there.
Fish. Crazy.
I see something down there. What's that? It's like a little. It has a little glowy thing. We should go follow it. It's kind of spiky. Maybe it's not what we're looking for.
What?
Switch.
All right,
Look, I told you 1,000,000 times, son.
Mitchell.
Son.
Mitchell.
Look, Mitchell.
Granddad. Your name's Mitchell.
You're Mitchell. I'm Mitchell. We're all Mitchells.
Okay,
In the mail.
letter,
Let it. Yeah.
name. So can we do it backwards?
If you think that's gonna help you, I guess you could go against the tradition, and you can just disgrace our family name.
Okay, well then I'll go forwards then. If it's really that big of a deal.
It's a big deal, son.
You know that I can't make between the words name and Maine, okay? I don't know why you hired me if you're gonna have such a stickler problem with it.
Because your father asked me to, okay? I wouldn't have hired you otherwise.
Switch.
So you gonna get more brie?
No!
Well, why not?
Skylar, right?
Yes, Skylar.
Why the fuck did you show up in my house?
It's been 3 weeks and you've given me your brie every time. I'm asking you for another supply of a brie. It's not as much of the brie that you gave me last time.
What day is it?
Tuesday.
Of?
I know, who cares? I'm just mad at you.
Yesterday was Friday.
You. I thought I was the crazy one for breaking into people's houses asking for brie.
Yesterday was July 31st, right?
Switch.
I'm feeling a little funky, dude.
Let's just get the fish. Okay, I got a little net. We can just
I'll push it towards.
Alright.
Oh, fishy.
Alright. He's kind of.
Whoa.
We just get some red lobster or crusty crab or whatever.
Crusty
Yeah,
crab.
I got one. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. Splash. One way.
It's a little heavier out of water, man.
Alright, here you go. Here's this tank. Let's go ahead. Get him in. Alright, one.
Switch.
Look smart.
You seem to be taking quite the fall.
Break that full sometimes. It's fun to be aging. I love you. You know that. You know I love you.
No, I don't actually think you do. You just said that you wouldn't hire me because I thought.
You're not the brightest, okay? We can acknowledge that. We can all acknowledge that you have a pea the size of your brain is.
What's so funny?
I can't remember anything. It's the brain stuff. I can't.
Okay, I think we've had enough time with like the mercury fumes in like the mail room.
Scene. Hi. So, thank you. You'll never guess who we brought today. We have brought a very special animal studies professor. Please, everyone meet Dr. Flippin! There's Dr. Flippin! Everyone meet Dr. Flippin. Now, Flippin is an animal studies professor. Now, he specializes in a very special type of studies. I'm going to need an animal from the audience. Aardvark. Now, here's the special part of this study. He specializes in animal-based sports. I'm going to need a sport from the audience. Water polo. I need aardvark water polo.
Oh, yes, my specialty. And look, Liz, my name is Dr. Barb, but you can call me Dr. F. Ah, yes. Let me grab my marker. Perfect. Let me write my name on the board. Dr. Barb, Mr. F.
Dr. F, why don't you tell us about your studies in aardvark water polo?
Ah, yes, Dr. F studies in aardvark water polo. It is very famous in the country of Germany. They first started in the 1985 Winter Olympics, where they fought to compete against the evil rainforest.
The evil rainforest. Do you have any questions about this so far? No?
There's a question over here.
Over there,
I see
Dr.
some
F
questions.
sees someone.
Over where?
You're ignoring
Oh, there you
them.
are. Hi, do you want to ask a question for Dr. F?
Oh my gosh, yes. Why?
Is that why? Yeah, why? Why water polo aardvarks?
Ah, yes, water polo aardvark traced back to the 1940s, back during the sock hop. They used to play water polo by doing the sock hop, which can be done like this. It's a very elegant dance that's meant to face fear in the foes, more specifically the people that live in the rainforest.
So, with the water,
Yes.
how does that translate to water-based polo activities?
Oh, excuse me, I was distracted. I was disassociating.
How does that dance translate to water-based polo activities with the aardvarks?
Oh, it's very important. You see, the dances distract the foes so that the aardvarks can cheat. The aardvarks are very young for their cheating, aka they basically studied at Arizona State.
I have another question here in the audience.
Have you ever encountered a cheating aardvark?
Oh yes, my wife was one. She was a bitch.
Okay, please tell me about your question.
Yes.
Who exactly are the foes living in the rainforest? What's their identity?
Yes, the evil cats. Them and their fucking litter boxes. Let us draw the evil cats. There's the whiskers, the nose, the body, and the motherfucking other whiskers. They are pieces of shit that I cannot stand. My wife cheated on one with me.
I think we have another question here, Dr. F.
Yes.
I'm a little confused about your aardvark wife. Did you have aardvark children?
Yes. The aardvark children are very important in the progression of the species. You can see them most commonly as furries. I have born furries. It's quite intense. I see the person in the teal shirt that is standing there politely as a question.
All right. Yeah, hi. What does this have to do with water polo?
Very good question. You see, let me draw a diagram. I will show you the rainforest water. You see, during the War of 1907, the water polo people fought. And they fought against the evil cats, as now we are now have the famous water polo aardvarks.
Okay. What's your question for Dr. F?
Hello.
What's on your back?
Oh, what's on my back? Oh, this is my backpack. Have you seen Dora the Explorer? I got it when I was in the rainforest finding my wife cheating on me.
Okay. Last question. I'm going to turn around. Everyone lower your hands. First one I see is going to get it. Are you ready?
They cheated.
Please.
Hi, yeah, I'm really interested in your relationship dramas. So, have aardvarks like always been your type, or like have you ever dated an elephant? Or, like...
If we were to make it a tier list, it's a solid A.
Thank you, Dr. F. Thank you, everyone. Ryan and Emily, everyone. All right. So, if you've ever been to a show with another man's trash before, you know what's coming next. We're going to do some long form, which basically means we're going to be doing scenes. Every time someone runs across the stage, that means that scene is done and a new one has begun. And we always start our show by getting a text from the audience. So, if someone's got a funny text that they can show me on their screen to start off our show, just raise your hand when you got one. First hand back here. I'm very afraid of how quick you found this. I like this one. This isn't an ideal question, but do you have a plunger? All right. AMT presents. This isn't an ideal question, but do you have a plunger?
Sweetheart, are you okay in there?
This is a weird question to ask, but do you have a plunger? Why? Okay, well, remember when me and my friends went to Taco Bell? already. I went to use the bathroom and I'm stuck in the toilet.
Sweetheart, not again!
This is the third time this week.
I'll go get the special plunger.
Is the door locked?
You can come in.
All right, sweetheart, I'm coming in. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Not the plunger.
Are you good? Do we need to do another round?
One more. There's still a cheek in there.
We still got two more, don't worry.
Yes.
Hey, little missy.
Hey.
You know, back in the day, I was in the Alamo.
So did that happen like a century ago? I don't know. I don't know my history very well.
You know, it did. And don't I look good for a century and 50? I tell you my secret, little lady.
Please do.
An excessive amount of baked beans. An excessive amount. You see, you really can never have too many baked beans in your diet.
No.
You never can have enough. Hey, you see, even my bubble gum, baked bean flavor.
Wow. That is really fascinating. So it's just like, I kind of take it, it's like a juice cleanse, but like a baked bean cleanse.
It is exactly that.
That is nice.
Once every decade, I go to my local Piggly Wiggly and I ask the nearby clinic run by Dr. John to bring me an infusion set that I fill with baked beans.
Interesting.
I pump the baked beans into my veins.
Into your
Into my veins. And next thing you know, we're working with beans.
Yeah, it's just like, it's just going all, I can smell the brown sugar sauce just emanating right off.
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me like, who I gotta talk to get in on this baked bean action?
This baked bean.
Hey, wow, I love how you just crawled in, Aubrey. I'm sorry I interrupted you and Emily's thing. Look, I'm tired of third wheeling, okay? Look, I can't be alone any longer. Do you guys have any ideas?
We need 3 wheels to make a tricycle work.
But like,
So I'm the front wheel. And I need my 2 back wheels.
okay, Aubrey, look, I don't know what you and Emily do during your free time, but there's a disconnect there, like the tricycle,
Yeah.
throuple, I just.
You're still the third wheel.
We're going as a deposit as a tricycle, and we need you to be our back wheel.
I'm always the back wheel in the cosplay.
No, because you can carry the load.
Yeah, I carry the emotional load of you two.
he is a very prestigious duck. All the way from Australia, okay? Australia! Can I pet him? Can I pet your duck? If you don't scream like Gary, okay? He's very the nice little cow.
Today's class will be talking about British culture. Does anyone know the basics of British culture?
Question.
There.
Why are you teaching in my room?
You see, Eckerd couldn't provide more than a single bedroom, so this is what sleeping quarters and bathrooms. See, COVID affected us all.
It's still quiet hours.
It's London. What do you guys do? You go drinking until 11 p.m., then you can't even go anywhere because London's stupid. It's fine. It's fine. Yes.
Yeah, I heard that they say, like, whoa. That's all I know. That's literally all I know. And that's the reason I came here. Is because I just wanted to hear someone say it in real life. I just think it's really funny.
Everyone in London says whoa. At least every other sentence.
Yeah.
Yes.
When is time for tea and crumpets?
That's a stereotype. Whoa. Stop it.
You're telling me they don't really do the tea and crumpets thing?
That's a filthy fucking stereotype.
I just wasted so much money.
You're late again.
Professor, listen, I know this is biochem and all, but I was really hoping that you would, you see, the funny thing, this isn't Kappa. I was going back to Kappa, Professor. You see, I'm really sick.
You're going back to Kappa. I think you're going to take a seat in my class for the first time this entire semester.
Now, look, I know through all my emails, I said that, I was busy with family matters, and I was busy with family matters, the TV show, but I didn't skip.
Right, then exactly where were you not skipping?
I was really deep in some emotional matters. It really got me choked up because I was, in fact, eating a pizza bagel, but it really got me choked up. All of my family problems, Bill.
Now, Carol, I know that it takes time to be able to process some things, but it is almost the final.
Hey, Brittany, what's up?
Carol, when are you coming to Kappa? I just waited for you for 20 minutes.
Carol, I have chemistry, and I've definitely been attending chemistry this whole time, right, Carol? I'm sorry, Carol has attended every single class.
Yeah, I'm Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany. Professor, Brittany's covering for me because I've been in class the whole time. Isn't that right, Brittany? I'm putting you on speakerphone.
I'm just waiting for Carol to get here to the kids' party.
Carol, I would like to see you in my office later today, if you would so kindly.
You know,
do you think you can make that appointment? Because I know it's hard to be able to have a schedule with you.
See, around like 4:30 to 5, we have a small problem because I'm going to be in Jeopardy. Watching the TV show Jeopardy, but still in Jeopardy.
Okay, don't worry. I've got plenty of other office hours. I can do 5 to 5:30.
Well,
or are you still in Jeopardy?
That's still Jeopardy.
Okay, what about 5:30 to 6?
I'm gonna be really tired of living life.
Okay, what about tomorrow at 9 a.m.?
That's really early. You know, I think what will make this all balanced out is, why don't we just skip chem together?
Due next week, and like, I haven't started a single one.
What are you writing?
I'm writing my argumentative one right now.
I see.
Yeah. It's a little confusing. I haven't put the title on it. I'm arguing that furries really don't exist. Yeah.
I think mine's kind of better though. I was actually arguing why fan fiction is actually much better reading than academic books.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, damn. I just go on the topic about just how furries are stupid. I just wrote that for 5 lines in a row.
Now, friend.
Oh, shit, it's the faculty. Hey, Dr. Brandonson.
I looked. I really am admiring your work. However, I just want to introduce you to a few websites that might assist you in your research.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're going to go over here and you're going to type in, could you just do it for me? I'll dictate to you.
Oh.
Sonic.
cottage cheese. Want some? Horrid, right? Makes me feel alive. You want some more?
I'm good, thank you. So, can we start talking about our relationship problems now?
Now's not the time, cottage cheese time.
I just feel like cottage cheese takes over your life a little bit more than I do. And it's, kind of sad I'm jealous of it.
Well, have you had cottage cheese?
I have a few times, because you gave it to me. And, you know, I appreciate your love for it. Just wish you would love me as much as you love the cottage cheese.
No, I hate the cottage cheese.
Well, then why are you eating it, love?
Because I want to feel. I already explained this to you, Bethany.
And I don't feel anything. You don't.
I function off of a diet made of 99% cottage cheese and 1% everything else. Okay? You should know this. We've been dating for what, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks now?
It's a long time. It's a long time. I just wanted to like get to know you a little bit more than just the cottage cheese part.
Well, this is who I am. I am cottage cheese.
I understand.
Would you care for more cottage cheese?
Pause. Have you ever been in a situation? Goodbye, love note.
You know who else sent me a love note?
Who?
Your mom!
You know who else sent a love note to me?
Who?
My therapist.
Is this something you want to talk about, Bud?
High five.
I don't want to take much of your time.
No, I'm here. I'm good. I'm just vibing.
You know, I just
This is the vibe time.
look. It was on BetterHelp, and I was having a video call with Linda. And I just.
No, wait. Linda's your therapist?
Yeah.
No, Linda's my therapist.
Yo! Linda.
Yeah, I don't go to therapy. I go to space. Beneficial life skills.
Look, Linda just keeps on telling me in these letters weekly that I gotta kill my roommate. You know? Like, because the roommate's taking up all my time. He's in the little back of the room on his little gaming computer with his light-up keyboard. I'm like, yo, Ethan, get out of the way. I'm trying to and she's just getting really jealous.
You know what? Linda keeps telling me that too. Linda tells me that I also need to kill Mark Zuckerberg. She really hates big corporations.
She really just doesn't like anything big.
No.
No. He's tall.
So, what are you guys gonna do for Halloween this year?
revolutionize that trend. People make it too boring to slap on a name tag.
I completely agree.
Exactly.
I completely agree. I think we should do someone that's ancient, sexy, and human. So like
Queen Elizabeth. Sexy Queen Elizabeth.
Sexy Queen. Okay. Like, hear me out. Okay. Like, what if I went as Sexy Queen Elizabeth and I got Chad to dress up as her second cousin, Vince? I mean, like, yeah, sure, Chad is my second cousin and everything, but like, I don't think that would be perfect.
That would be perfect. That really fits the role. I love it. It's like innovative.
It completely is, like,
But like,
yeah.
it's like unique. But it's not.
It's
You know
not.
what I'm saying? You're using your real life. It would be like art.
It's just like art.
And
Like-
so but if you're gonna be sexy Queen Elizabeth, I can still be the sexy dinosaur, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like old as the dinosaurs. Like, I mean, dinosaur, sexy Queen Elizabeth.
Are you gonna be
Are
like
you gonna be a person or
like a sexy normal person? Yeah, just spice it up, Okay. Because I was thinking kind of like, you supposed to was slap on a name tag, just wear name tags.
Oh. Name tag on the nipples. Listen, I'm just saying this is a really artistic piece that we're all going to be together.
Exactly.
I think this might be worthy to go into the human experience class.
Who crashed my car? One at a time. Bill.
It was she, her, she did. She, her, she did. Last night, I was in bed so asleep that I almost died.
And then your shoes were found in my car as it's crashed into the front entrance of West Lodge. Huh?
Yeah, she's wearing my shoes.
Okay. Lauren, all right, what's going on?
So they did it all. They did it all because I was just in my own car eating pizza pockets for hours.
You were eating pizza pockets. You're not intolerant.
Whoa.
That's right.
Right.
For me to turn it afterwards. I needed to poop.
Do you know what panicked people who need to poop do? They crash cars.
So, I'm falling over. So, Lauren, what were you doing Saturday night at 2 a.m.?
I was pooping.
Where were you pooping? Huh? Were you pooping inside of my 2006 Prius? Is that why there's just this brown stain?
I needed somewhere to go.
And that thing was the West Lodge revolving doors? Just, like, I gotta go! Yeah?
That's exactly what happened.
But this isn't just Lauren's fault. If you were there with her driving, you know she doesn't have a driver's license.
I promise you, I was asleep.
You're going to
Because I was having lots of intercourse beforehand, and I just.
You're telling me that you were having coitus instead of helping Lauren drive while she was about to shit her pants. Crashing my 2006 Prius into West Lodge, causing
triples anymore. Now you see, I already have those. What are you doing at the Eckerd hoedown?
Trying to beat some pretty girls like you.
What attracted you? Was it the plaid skirt or my medium boobies?
Oh shit.
Now, I need a little help from you.
What do you need, baby?
Could you, call Easter? Because I, totally hurt my little piggy toe.
I got you, babe. I got a shotty with a hurt toe.
No problem, Chief. Where you at?
We at the hoe down.
The hoe down?
The hoe down.
Hoe down. Let me get on my badass golf cart and get down there. What seems to be the problem?
I
Oh,
hurt my
yes.
little pinky toe.
Oh, yes. We did this in Oh. We did this in training with those dummies. You know, the ones they advertise in the emails. You know?
I know those
Yeah,
big
I'm very
dummies.
trained. We did this in one evening.
Yeah.
All right. All right, now let's see what the problem is. It's gotta...
I lost it. It just fell off while I was sleeping. I was like, God, it's It just fell right off. Woke up. I went to sleep. There was no arm. Woke up. No arm. Arm was across the room, hanging from the ceiling. I'm like, typical Wednesday. Right? You've never had an arm just fall off before? Not that I can remember. I mean, it grows back. It's not a big deal. Takes anywhere from 3 days to 15 years to grow back.
It's true.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late, Professor.
Lost an arm.
Why is everyone losing arms?
Has it never happened to you?
No! I'm not a healthy lizard person with arms.
Yeah, lizard people, am I right?
Nuts. You know? Yeah.
You know, it's weird though. When I lost my arm, there was a lizard next to me.
Are the lizards?
Hey guys, I found these 2 arms.
Alright, everybody! Faculty lounge! So let's fucking idiots at AMT broke the fucking chair.
Those fucking idiots!
I saw on that Facebook Live some fat ass was jumping on it. So we need to find a replacement for this improv
Is
team.
it in the budget?
I don't know. We only got $300.
It's
Oh god.
We give it all to Eckerd. We give it all to Eckerd.
Why did we give it all to XR?
Because they're our pride and joy. We spend 20 minutes on it on the
That's
floor.
not gay.
All right. As President Anarelli, let's all brainstorm as a faculty how we could solve this fucking travesty. You, Gavin Hawk.
You know, I think the way that we're looking at this chair, I think we just need to re-examine, that this chair has been through something and it needs to use that and it needs to embody the energy of a chair that has been made whole.
Wow, so deep. You, Christina Peterson of Film Studies.
I say we just reimagine the chair as well. Take a film, hologram. It's not real.
Amazing. You, David Goyette of Ancient Studies.
We need to take the chair. We need to look at it from all of its angles. We need to reimagine it and make it be the ancient civilization chair.
Amazing. How about you, Chopin of creative writing?
Yeah! I need to sit and think on this one. Okay. Now the clear problem is that this chair is fucking stupid. Now, the reason why it's stupid is simply because it hasn't figured out the beginning of its story. Now, if it had figured out the beginning of its story, then the ending wouldn't be such shit.
Whoa, Chopin, go smoke another cig. Alright, you, fucking environmental studies, what do you got?
I think we should look at this with the Eckerd approach. Eckerd together. See?
God.
I think we should do it replace the whole team. I think it should be every person's recycle. Eckerd green, you have to be Eckerd green.
I like that, and it's inclusive.
Exactly.
Inclusive. You can put that on posters. We can do a lot of things with that. Any last minute ideas? Yes, you, Mr. Librarian.
I think the chair still works. I think the chair will work just fine.
I'll just hold it.
It's on now!
Emily Robinson! Jupiter McLean! Elizah Dunbar!
Hey, babe.